Now, Russia is all set to launch the Vostok 2022 military exercises later this month. Under the annual cooperation plan, the Chinese People's Liberation Army will send troops to Russia to participate in military drills. These are the first such exercises held by Russia since its invasion of Ukraine in February. Confirming its participation, China said that India, Belarus, Tajikistan and Mongolia will participate in the exercises. However, there has been no official confirmation as yet from the Indian government. The joint drills come amid an ongoing border standoff between India and China. It is also unclear if the Indian and Chinese troops will be present together for the drills. Last year, India did take part in the Zappa 2021 drills in Russia, in which 17 countries, including China and Pakistan, took part. The Vostok War Games will take place across 13 different training grounds. Russia had earlier said that drills will take place between August 30th and September 5th. They will involve airborne troops, long-range bombers and military cargo aircraft. Reacting to the developments, the U.S. State Department said that Washington didn't read anything into the drills, although it stated that warming ties between China and Russia undermine global security. Beijing has insisted that its participation in the joint exercises was unrelated to the current international and regional situation. And for more on this, our principal diplomatic correspondent Siddhant Sibal gets us the latest from New Delhi. Let's listen in.
The Vostok 2022 military exercises in Russia will be much watched one. The Chinese military in a press release said that they're going to participate in these exercises along with India, Tajikistan, Belarus and Mongolia. Now, we know that there is no word from the Indian side over their participation, but given the strong relationship between India and Russia, especially when it comes to defense, there is, of course, a strong possibility of the Indian announcement coming very soon over its participation in these exercises. The exercises which took place last in 2018 and before that in 1981 under, of course, the Soviet rule. But there are exercises coming at a time of geopolitical changes. First, of course, is the India-China relationship. The relationship hasn't been doing very well. We know that since the Galwan aggression by the Chinese, the relationship has nosedived. And these exercises, of course, is something that raises the eyebrows of the Indian and the Chinese militaries together at the Russian exercises. The second, of course, is the two important developments. First, of course, is the Russian invasion of Ukraine and the Taiwan Straits crisis. So the exercises coming in the backdrop of these two developments, and the West, of course, will be keenly watching. Japan, of course, is already nervous about these exercises. There is a lot of interest regarding these exercises, given that they are taking place in the eastern part of Russia, closer to Japan. But largely, the big message that will be that how Beijing and Moscow are working together in almost every aspect now, whether civilian or military.